Alright, here we go. We're up against J-Man. And the lead that I decided to go for is Magnezone and Drapion. It looks like J-Man's team is based around the Trick Room setup. And judging by the first two Pokemon that he led with, it's gonna happen. So let's try to prevent that on turn 1. I'm going to immediately Dynamax and Max Steel Spikes to this thing, and then an Exeggutor. So we have to prevent the Trick Room from coming, only because the Drapion and the Magnezone are not good Trick Room people or Pokemon. In case you guys, while we're waiting for the animation, in case you guys don't know, with Trick Room it reverses the speed rolls. So the slower you are, the faster you are, and then vice versa when Trick Room's over. Okay. So do I pick up the KO here? Does it go for Protect? It goes for something that I completely forgot. So here's the thing. They both know Trick Room. So they could have done Protect Trick Room or Protect Trick Room. Alright, so I do not enough damage there. Do I at least pick up the KO on this thing? I don't. That's great. That's magical. So I don't think this is a good turn 1 for me. Oh, it has a Citrus Berry. Alright, at least we know what item you have. So the problem here is that they get the Trick Room off. And so now Hatterene is going to be the fastest thing out there, and I believe the next thing is going to be Gothitelle. So I'm going to go for a Max Steel Spike and a Protect here. And the thing about the Protect is they're probably going to do a G Max Might, and just in case you didn't know what that was, that it hits your Pokemon, one of your Pokemon, and then both are confused. Now it's the same as Confusion. You don't know when they're gonna snap out of it, if they're gonna hurt themselves, blah blah blah, whatever, right? All we know is that it's gonna confuse. So I'm hoping that he hits the Drapion. Drapion's gonna survive through Protect, and then as long as they don't Ally Switch, we're fine. And if they Ally Switch, then J-Man, I don't like you. They go for another Ally Switch, and that's the one thing I hate about Ally Switch, right? It's a 50-50. Like, they might use it through the entire game, or they might not. I should live this pretty good. Yeah, I live this. Okay, cool. The problem here now is I'm poisoned, or not poisoned. I'm confused. Magnezone's gonna be the last to attack. So Magnezone, don't hurt yourself. And it's Life Orb. Okay. Yeah, I hurt myself. That's great. Stop hitting yourself, man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a Max Steel Spike, and I'm gonna hit the Gothitelle. Right? I think I should. That's what I should do. Or no, because they might not go for an Ally Switch. So I'm just gonna do a Max Steel Spike and a Cross Poison in the Gothitelle slot. And that should just cover. Maybe they'll hit my Magnezone this time because they're threatened by it. G-Max Smite comes out. That means there's no Ally Switch. And nope, they go for the Drapion. Unnecessary crit. You did not need that. I'm pretty sure you would have gotten the KO without the crit. So we know that both their Psychic, it did okay. All right. I stepped out of Confusion. Those Psychic powers of Gothitelle. I'm pretty sure that's what got us out of Confusion. All right, we picked up the KO on Hatterene. We're both done with our Dynamax. The defense increases are I don't think they're necessary. He has, I believe, a Reniculus and a what else did he have that would be good in Trick Room? We'll worry about that later. I'm bringing out the Ferrothorn because Trick Room is still here. I want to take advantage of Trick Room. I doubt if he sees the Ferrothorn, I doubt he's gonna go for another Trick Room. So that should stop him for now. Alright, well, while we're waiting, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I hope you're enjoying this content. Yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to read them and adjust accordingly, or answer any questions you might have. Alright, so Dynamax is over. I still have 3 Pokemon, so does he. So let's go with I'm trying to think, what move should I get locked to? I think Flash Cannon. And then I want to go for a Curse. I want to attack But I also want to take advantage of the fact that I'm going first. Because of Trick Room. So getting at least a +1 attack, I feel like that's gonna come in handy later. Especially since the speed drop is gonna happen as well. So the way Gyro Ball works is the more difference in speed between the two Pokemon that I'm attacking, the more damage it'll do. So like for instance, wait, hold on. Man, they really don't like my Magnezone. Alright, Magnezone, please pick up the KO here. Just do it. Just do it. It survives with like 3 HP. Wow. And it has competitive. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? So it's gonna do more damage next turn. Alright. I feel like what we do here is... Do I want to do another curse? Because that was a free curse. I feel like I should just Flash Cannon and Gyro Ball. So the problem is that they might ally switch. So I'm gonna do 1 and 1. If they ally switch, then the Reniculus takes a lot of damage. If they don't ally switch, then I still get some damage off. Okay, he goes for Protect. That's fine. They go double Protect. Alright, so yeah, it would have been more sense to do Curse here. I should just went for that. That's okay. Yeah, because the Trick Room ends right now. Yep. Yeah, I could have gone double. It's fine. So let's go ahead and do a Flash Cannon on the Reniculus. And I want to do Gyro Ball, but I feel like... What if they... I feel like they're going to ally switch. And if they do... I'm going to Leech Seed here. And here's my thought process. If Gothitelle doesn't ally switch... Oh, it does. So Reniculus gets Leech Seeded, right? And if it didn't... Gothitelle was going to lose that turn anyway. So... Yeah, at the end of the turn. Like, the Gothitelle gets a turn, but at the end... Leech Seed would destroy it. He goes for another Expanding Force. How much does he do? Oh, you don't really do that much. Okay, I'm about to start healing. Because I have Lefties and Leech Seed. Oh, man. Alright. What's your last Pokemon? Oh, a Gardevoir. Okay, well, I think this one's easy. We just Flash Cannon, and if you survive, I'm going to Leech Seed you. Shadow Sneak. Okay. Well, he gets a crit on his own Pokemon. Alright, well, here comes the weakness policy. Flash Cannon. Okay, it's not sashed. I honestly thought it was. Alright, well, he's already Leech Seeded, so nothing's going to happen here. Expanding Force. This probably picks up the KO. Yeah, it does. I mean, for a not very effective hit, you got the KO, my son. Oh, that's right. You have that one ability. Okay. Never mind. I was wondering why the what you would call it, the Leech Seed wasn't doing anything, but yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be like over. He probably has Overcoat. No, or Magic Guard, I mean. Alright, so we're gonna go for a Fake Out and a Gyro Ball. Waiting, but he protected. That's fine. I don't think he has many options. The Weavile outspeeds it, right? So I think we're fine. I'm gonna go for a probably a Triple Axle. I think I'm just gonna go for a Triple Axle and a Gyro Ball or Gyro Ball. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Got him. Alright, this might pick up the KO. Or no. No. Not enough damage. Alright, cool. And I think the Gyro Ball just picks it up here. Because I don't think it's going to do... I mean, even if he did, I'm sashed, so who cares? There we go. Alright, we pick up the KO. So, yeah. There goes game 1. Good job to you using ally switch. It was very annoying. It was actually getting on my nerves. But, managed to pick up the KO here. So now I'm thinking, what do I want to do for game 2? Okay, so more about the team, right? So, I don't have to go into full depth because I did that already with the against the Norette. But I do have a Magnezone, a Ferrothorn, a Weavile, Gastrodon. What was the other ones? Frostlass, and I'm missing one. You would think I would know my team. I'm missing one. Oh, and the Drapion, right? Yeah, the Drapion. Yeah, and that's his team. So he has a Gardevoir, and a Alolan, or a Galarian, I'm sorry. The Rapidash, the Sylveon. Yeah, so it looks like we're going up against Beatty, from Shield and Sword. That's the rival, that we're up against. And, just to remind you guys, I am Silver. So, what I like here is, I like Magnezone, Ferrothorn, and then Weavile, and possibly Gastrodon. So the Magnezone with the Weavile, I'm sorry, the Magnezone with the Ferrothorn, right? It's going to make them second guess the Trick Room, because Magnezone is fast. It's faster than probably most of his Pokemon, except maybe the Rapidash. And then the Ferrothorn is the slowest thing out there, even slower than Hatterene. So he's gonna have to think twice on this one. So I'm kind of forcing his hand. So if he Trick Rooms, I still have the upper hand. If he doesn't Trick Room, I still have the upper hand. Now as far as ally switch, hey look, I can't help you there. If he ally switches, he ally switches. I mean, it is what it is. I can't really play around it. I can try to predict, but it's always a 50-50 chance. Yeah, it's always gonna be a 50-50 chance whether you use it or not. I mean, I know you have it. We know a few of your items. We know that Reniculus, he has weakness policy. We don't know what the Gardevoir has, but we know it's not sashed. Life Orb on the Hatterene, and Citrus Berry on the Gothitelle. So Hatterene and Reniculus. Okay. They both learn Trick Room. Yes, they do. So what are we gonna do here? They could switch out. They could switch out. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a smart thing. I'm gonna go for a Flash Cannon and a Gyro Ball, cause I don't want to max yet. I don't think I want to max yet. I just want to see what he does. I'm very curious. Cause if I max and he brings out something that can absorb the max Steel Spike, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be really upset. So I think just staying in. And then Dynamaxing when they do Dynamaxing after they Trick Room, I feel like that'll have like the most benefit. Because if Hatterene goes for Protect and I max Steel Spike, that's not gonna do much, right? Here we go. Hatterene for goes for, of course it does. Exactly. And it would have lived. So this is pretty bad. Gyro Ball. Boop. Hardly anything. And there goes the Trick Room. This is fine. This is fine. Again, this is fine. So this is why we brought the Gastrodon as well. Now Gastrodon and the Ferrothorn are going to be great here. So yes, definitely max Steel Spiking, because even if he were to Dynamax this turn, he can't max guard. He already used Protect. And the question is, are you Dynamaxing? Because I am. I am most definitely Dynamaxing here. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Gastrodon, and then let's see what happens here. While we wait here, what's your aesthetic? What's your favorite Pokeball? If you have one, do you like your Pokemon in a certain Pokeball? Do you like to just put them in whatever? Not care. How do you feel about having every Pokemon in luxury balls? So let's see. You live with... Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, here's the thing. It has Life Orb. It might lose to Life Orb. It goes to Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Get some damage in. Why not, right? Yep. It loses to Life Orb. That's fantastic for us. So that's gone. What is this? It goes for an Energy Ball. I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Those are lefties. No, that is not a weakness policy. No, those are lefties. Now we have to figure what Pokemon are you gonna go for. You did have a Sylveon in the back. You also have a... Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Let's not continue talking. So what we're gonna do here is I want to do a Sludge Bomb. I want to double into the Sylveon. Because I feel like that's what he's gonna max. And if he doesn't, then I guess wrong, and Reniculus just is gonna sweep. But that's the thing. Reniculus has what, a Psychic move. It has Energy Ball, Trick Room, and something else. So far, those two cannot do anything. Energy Ball should be able to pick up maybe the KO on the Gastrodon, maybe. But he also has to think maybe the Gastrodon is weakness policy, right? Because I don't think he saw any of my other items. So we're about to find out. It's in an Ultra Ball. I think that's the Sylveon. Yes, it's the Sylveon. All right. It's probably gonna go for a fire move, Max Flare, to take out this Ferrothorn. But I did double in on it. Nope, goes for a Max Guard. Wow, what a read. Alright, so that Reniculus gets to do whatever he wants. He reverses his Trick Room. Oh, J-Man, you never seen to surprise me. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so I have one more turn here of Dynamax. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to Sludge Bomb and I'm going to Max Steel Spike. Sylveon does have a pretty okay defense. So yeah, do I live this? I live this. That's dope. Come on, Ferrothorn, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb and a Max Steel Spike. So what does that do? That does nothing. Wow. Wow, it goes for an Energy Ball. That might take me out. Nope, you live with a little bit of HP. That's cool. All right, Max Steel Spike. Please pick up the KO. Nah, it doesn't. Wow. Okay. All right. That's pretty cool. Well, cool story, guy. All right. Dynamax is over. Lefties is gonna take effect, but I honestly am out of moves here because that Reniculus. Yeah, that man, I paid no attention to it, and it could Trick Room right now if it wanted to. Right, because he has one more Pokemon left in the back besides these two, and it could do the weakness policy thing again. I'm honestly thinking Sludge Bomb and just going for a Protect, because it has to fire move, right? It has to use that again. And then because the Reniculus has the Energy Ball. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a Protect. Let's see what happens here. Max Flare, and that goes through, right? Yeah. Sun is out, of course. It's just gonna do extra damage. That's okay. Go for a Sludge Bomb. Poison. No poison. Here goes the Trick Room, of course. What I was afraid of. Let's bring out Magnezone. Alright, Dynamax is over. I think we're good, but Magnezone is going last. I'm going to Sludge Bomb and I'm going to Flash Cannon just to see how much damage I do. The Sylveon might still be alive. Sylveon goes for a Protect. Oh, thank gosh. I made the right play. That's fine. Gastrodon goes down, but I might be able to get the KO on this Reniculus. Do I? Nah, not quite. Alright, special defense drops, but doesn't matter. Alright, so I have Weavile left. I have Fake Out. So yeah. And we know that a weakness policy Reniculus, what is that? Energy Ball doesn't KO the Weavile, so we're fine. The Fake Out should take out the Sylveon. It should do enough damage, and then if it goes for an Energy Ball, I should live with that as a Weavile. I do have a Focus Sash, so either way, it should be okay. Alright, he's going for the Energy Ball. Of course he is. I should live this fine. And then Flash Cannon, and then that picks up the KO. So, what does he have in the back that is also slow? We're about to find out. I think he's regretting that Trick Room thing. I think he's regretting Trick Room. He has a Rapid Dash. Dude, that thing is the fastest thing out there. Okay, so I think I win this. I'm going to go for a Triple Axle and a Flash Cannon. If that thing is sashed, then it probably goes for... it probably wins. Nope, that doesn't. Alright, that's a knockout. Oh man, that's probably why he hesitated a little bit. He was probably going like, no, what did I do? Alright, we'll pick up the KO on J-Man. That was a good game. That was against Beatty. You did him justice. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Beatty. Beatty's reminds me of a worse version than Kaiba. So I don't know, for all of you guys that don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh is, Kaiba talked a lot of smack, but at least he backed it up. Beatty is just out here talking all the stuff that it wants, but isn't really good at Pokemon. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Beatty. But yeah, GG to J-Man. Yeah, we move on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. What's up everyone? I hope you enjoyed my video as much as I enjoyed creating it. As a content creator, I do encourage comments, likes, and dislikes. I mean, hey, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, correct? There's always room to improve. One thing I do ask is that you please hit the subscribe button on the way out. Weakness Policy signing out. Catch you on the next one. Peace!